Hello friends, today I'm back with another video and today I'll be showing you a few rare pieces that I have acquired in the last few months. Well, a lot has happened lately in the Rick Owens universe. There was the groundbreaking menswear collection, the crazy sale period as well, and of course, the super successful collaboration between Converse and Rick Owens himself. Probably by now, everyone's got their hands on the Turbo Dark shoes or whatever. Well, here I am, still musing about his pieces from 9 years ago. It's so funny, like the pieces that I loved when I was in my 20s are the same pieces that I am still obsessing now that I'm in my 30s. But anyway, it doesn't matter, old Rick or new Rick, Rick's DNA indeed flows seamlessly in each collection, and I will definitely demonstrate that as I show you guys the pieces that I have unearthed from the darkest depth of the archive resale marketplace. So my name is Carl at Rating, and thank you for my new subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the notification bell. Well, it's difficult to picture or even think of Rick Owens without his leather jackets. So first off is this classic leather biker jacket from, of course, Rick Owens. The biker leather jacket is definitely Rick Owens' redeeming piece. It's from the women's. As you can see, it's pre-owned, and I bought it from a really nice seller from Vestiaire Collective. I am really lucky because normally the resale price of the classic Rick Owens jacket is still around $300 up. I bought it for a really good price and I didn't even lowball her. It's around $130. It's still in good condition. Like, it's made from the smooth lamb leather. The color is dark dust and it is the hallmark of Rick Owens branding. If you notice in his, shoe boxes down to the tote bag. About the jacket though, this is a size 8. I usually wear a size 8 or 10 in a jacket. I have a really small frame. I'm really short as well, and I enjoy wearing pieces that are oversized, but time and time again, there are moments that I want to wear something really firm and tight, depending on the look that I'm going for, of course. It has an off-center asymmetric zip, and what sets this apart is a funnel neck. If you don't want to zip it all the way up, you can use that detail as a flap or a draping detail on the neckline. It's got a 3 front zips, so 1 in the breast part and 2 on the sides. I think I remember from his interview that he loves internal pockets. Pockets serve as a receptacle of your important things and stuff like that. And of course, it's got a classic knit ribbing on the underside of the sleeves for easy movement and flexibility, because Rick Owens may be an avant garde designer, but he actually thinks about how people will wear his pieces for everyday setting, not just for fashion needs, but also for, functional needs. And I've been wearing jackets all year round. I think the most compromised part of the jackets are the sleeves. I love the fact that he's combined knit in the anatomy of the jacket. It's so clever. For the Phlegathon Spring-Summer 2021, he's released the classic biker jacket in a matte leather finish. For his 2021 fall-winter collection entitled Gethsemane, he released an entirely more polished in a glossy calf leather. Like I said, it's the bread and butter of Rick Owens, to the point that even A-list celebrities like Lindsay Lohan, who else? Gwyneth Paltrow, Taylor Swift are great fans of the leather jacket. These are the kind of celebrities that you wouldn't think would buy from Rick Owens, but they do. So if you need a jacket this winter or fall, do yourself a favor and buy the classic Rick Owens jacket. And if you're like me, who's a tight ass, who's got a really low budget, also buy pre-owned from Rick Owens. I finally got my hands on this specific jacket. Not one, but two robot jackets. If you've watched my previous video, I've worn this in one of the outfits. Anyway, this jacket is a really special piece. I bought the one from the Dark Shadow line and also from the main line. This is the Dark Shadow robot jacket. It's one of my grails since 2010, 2009. I can't remember now. When I first saw this on the K-pop group, her name is Bomb Park, and she was wearing it in one of the concert or in a stage performance. And also Janet Jackson wore the Dark Shadow robot jacket, and that is how I initially saw the jacket. I bought it from a kind seller on eBay, and she was really kind enough to give me a few discounts. Also, she gave me a free tote bag, which is really sweet of her. This jacket is from 2009 Crust collection. This was the very detail that was shown in the Crust collection in 2009 for women's wear. The sleeves are made of tortured blistered leather. On the back, you have these, adjustable buttons if you want to tighten it. However you want to wear it. Anyway, the shoulder has a sculpted peak shoulder made possible by bonding the leather with materials like foam to make it more robust and full. And here, if you can see, there's a brigade piping on the seams to make it more erect. The thing that makes it casual is the structure of the jacket, which reminds me of a Levi's, jacket that everyone's wearing lately. I think this is like a demonized version of the Levi's. And the main thing is, when you buy pre-owned, you don't have the luxury of like choosing a size. It's so small that for a person like me who's got a really wide shoulder, I would say it's a struggle to close all the buttons. I fear that I'll end up immobile. Now I know why it's called the robot jacket for a reason. I finally have this jacket in my hands. I've been eyeing this specific jacket since I've seen it in 2009. I must say that that is my favorite collection, still up to now. It also didn't help that Rihanna was always seen wearing that Rick Owens jacket. And I've been hunting for this jacket since I was a kid who was obsessed by Lady Gaga's Power Shoulder. And I even remember putting socks and underwear on my shoulder just to have that, power shoulder look. It has made a complete comeback in the Larry collection, and it has further been recontextualized in succeeding collections like Phlegathon, Gethsemane, and Performa. The jackets became more monstrous, more costumey even, more alien-like, which I am so excited about. For now, I'm really happy with my 2009 Rick Owens robot jacket, because this is the Rick Owens robot jacket. This is the 2019 jacket, so they're all from the same vein. Goes to show that the old Rick Owens is now being applied to the new Rick Owens collection. Well, the jacket is mainly wool and it's a size medium, which I am so thankful of. Similarly, with the Rick Owens Dark Shadow jacket that I also bought, it has this, rounded peak shoulder made from blistered leather bonded with foam. And this asymmetric zip detail has always been the hallmark of Rick Owens' classic biker jacket. So upon wearing them, you instantly feel like you're in a robot suit. The exterior feels robust and stiff. There's a feeling of being encased in a prototype shell. The shoulder gets more stronger and more pronounced as you wear them. And oh my god, the next piece that I just bought a few weeks ago was this Rick Owens t-shirt slash zip jacket. I bought it from The Real. And guess how much? I only bought this for $62, which is insane. I saw this exact jacket from Farfetch in a different colorway, and they are selling it for around 1,200 US dollars. I believe that this is from the 2011 collection entitled Limo. It's from one of my favorite collections as well. In the runway piece, it was like a leather version almost. It is made from cotton and fleece wool. Does have some zip pockets inside as well. I'm still shocked that The RealReal is selling them for like $63. I've always been like checking it out on the website every night, checking if it's, you know, going down on sale further, and it did. Hopefully this will be all helpful if you're like hunting for that, you know, classic perfect jacket, because winter is coming. Let me introduce you to the most badass shoe ever created in the history of mankind. And these, my friends, is the Mega Turbo boots from the STAG collection in 2008. I don't know if you guys already existed during that time, but this is it. It's brand new, but not new. And it's not worn. I bought it from Japan, eBay. It's a thigh-high boot, and it's a size 39. I normally wear a size 40 women's for boots, but this will do. And I love the color. It's a dark dust color, which is like a greenish gray. And the boots is made from two types of leather. One is the pebbled leather for the upper, and the leather that they use for the thigh to mimic a stocking-like feel to it is made from a thin lambskin leather bonded in elastane. And let's go down further, because the hero of the detail is the tumor-like protrusion on the back of the shoes. Yeah, the shoe itself denotes a primitive, barbaric, nomadic elegance. If you've watched my video 3 months ago, I've also bought the same Mega Turbo wedge boots from the men's line. I think it was from the Gleam collection, whereas this one is from the STAG collection in 2008. Again, it goes to show that, you know, the Rick Owens elements are seamlessly injected in every collection, no matter what. And it's a great addition to my shoe wardrobe. It was worth waiting for, and now it's finally found its home. Maybe I'll do an updated shoe collection here on YouTube soon, so we'll see about that. And I think over the years, there's an apparent departure from this, you know, witchy nomadic vibe. Well, the new collection may be heavily focused on the kiss boots. However, I love the fact that Rick Owens continues up to this day to make forward-thinking and fashion-forward avant-garde and everyday wear for all shapes, for all genders, and I think there's no stopping him. For now, I'm really happy with like collecting the archival pieces because of the story behind them, and also because it brings back really great memories. I hope you enjoy my pickup videos, and I'll see you again on my next video.